Sugar Plums, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about updates that I would like to see in the future in Bloxburg. So as we all know, Bloxburg has recently been bought for $100 million. So this means Quept no longer owns Bloxburg. If you need to know more information about this, I'm pretty sure there's videos about it. I won't be going into too much depth about it, but you can watch some videos, and yeah. So because of the new owners, I think this is the perfect time to go over updates that I think should be added to Bloxburg, and let's see if many of you agree. Okay, for the first update, I think that we should make servers dedicated to different categories like role-playing and building. So, as we're loaded into Bloxburg, we are first met with this main menu screen right here, the play option, the neighborhoods, the store. But what happens if maybe we press play, before telling us to select a house, we get the options to join a building server or a role-playing server. And maybe optional, a working one. I'm not sure how that will work out. Maybe I think you could add that so people get more inspiration to work if they're with others. I think having a building and a role-playing server could be really great because there are so many times where me and others want to roleplay, but it's so hard to find some because so many people are building and I gotta rejoin, try to find servers, and it's just a lot of struggle. Maybe if you go into a server made just for building, you could share build tricks with each other. You get people's opinions on what to do better if you have other people that are building with you. So I really hope they add it to Bloxburg because I think that would be a great update. Alright, for the next update I'm going to be talking about, we're going to be driving to the town, but I think we should get some more town updates, if not a new town overall. Don't get me wrong, the town is pretty okay at best. It does bring a lot of nostalgia. I don't really know how to pronounce that word, but let's just say it brings back some memories, of course. But I think we're in desperate need of an update. It's just so outdated. I mean, we barely even use this furniture shop and the club and sometimes even the grocery store or in the hairdresser. I just think they could add a lot more things to improve role-playing and maybe add more use to the town, because I feel like when I join Bloxburg, all I do is build. I never go to this town. And I think they could add so much stuff, like a mall, a school, definitely, maybe some restaurants. Even with these new buildings could bring new jobs. Like if you go to school, you could be a teacher somehow. I'm not sure how that will work out, but even at a restaurant, you could be a chef. You could be tasked to cook special meals. Even though it's small, they could just update these shops because it's a little bit outdated and boring and they really have no use. But those are just my opinions. And to also fill up some more space in the town, I'm thinking we could add more plots. Now, this is a little mixed because I'm not sure whether what I'm thinking about this. Because honestly, I think it would be a great idea if they could add a game pass where you could get plots on the beach and maybe over there on the mountain. Because, we only have Bloxy side and Riverside. So I think it would be pretty good to add more plots because we could get more players in the game, and they could make a bunch of Robux if they make a game pass that allows you to select more plots. So I think that would be a pretty good idea. Even just selecting plots in town, I think that could be pretty good. It could fill up space and we could get more people in the server, and they don't even have to make it a game pass if they don't want to, but I think a game pass that could just be like more plots could be perfect. Alright, for the next update, I'm thinking of is the ability to give bloxbux to people, because when I press use, well, obviously I'm in a server alone, so I don't get the option to donate to people, but when I want to donate to people, I wish we could donate bloxbux to people, because it's not like I have a lot compared to some people. I have 1,000, which is pretty good amount in my eyes, but some people have a lot. But I just wish we could have the option to... What the heck? Did my cat just open the door? Hold on. Man, how'd you do that? It was closed. So, the ability to give bloxbux to people, I think, is a pretty good idea, especially for people who want bloxbux and for people who want to do giveaways with bloxbux. I just think we could give bloxbux. I think that's a great idea. Our next update I have is also related to donated. I think a bigger donation limit could be pretty good. As we know, we can only give 50K to people if you have premium. I'm not sure what it is without premium. I think it's 10 or 20K. I'm not sure. But I think we could definitely improve it. Like, I wish we could donate 100K because I think that'd be such a good idea. But yeah. For our next one, it has to do with building. Our next update has to do with building, but also with role-playing. It's kind of a mix, but I think if there were special categories to put our builds in, what it could be great to do is there was a little category to put your build under cafe instead of house. Like, do you see what I'm getting at here? I hope you do. Also, same goes with hotels and schools, towns. And it wouldn't really serve that much of a purpose, but maybe you could just say in your mailbox, your cafe or something. But I think that'd be a pretty good idea, just to have it so that it says that, and so that people know when they drive by. Like, it could just say your cafe, instead of people thinking, oh, just another house. And maybe it could tie to having a little event thing. I think Bloxburg should make an event thing. You know when you invite people to a party and it shows up on screen? Well, I think there could be like an option, maybe within some of this house thing, I don't know, that says events. And you could click on that and it can show what everybody is doing if they're hosting an event. And you could join that at any time. And if the categories that says cafe, you know, oh, hey, I'm gonna go to the cafe, and you could just go there. And it could be great. Or, hey, I wanna go to the hotel. Just press the button, you can join there. I think that's a great idea. It could bring so much to the game, and I wouldn't have to be throwing a party, and then I won't have to wait, because there's a certain time limit you have to wait before hosting another party. Okay, and our final update is a gallery, just like The Sims. I don't know if you play The Sims, but The Sims has a gallery which you can upload your builds to, and it gives people the options to download them. I think this could be a very, very good idea. I'm not sure how they could incorporate this into Bloxburg. I don't know if they have the ability or the tools to do that, but I think if they did, it's a good idea, because if I want to build someone's house, like if I go to someone's house and I think, oh, it's cute, I want that, and I could just go into the gallery and download it for myself. And I think maybe the option to download it, you could click on their mailbox and the option view house and gallery could appear, so you don't have to spend hours on end searching for it. You can just press it and you can find the house in the gallery and download it. And I think it would be great to also upload your own houses, so maybe in the future if you bulldoze it, you could download it again. But yeah, those are all the updates that I currently am thinking of right now. I'm sure there's way more that you guys are thinking, so if you have any updates you want, comment them down below. I hope that the new developers of Bloxburg give us what we want and they don't really mess up the game. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like if you want to, and if you want to see more content, then I definitely recommend hitting the subscribe button and helping me out. Bye, my Sugar Plums!